Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. In the last episode, oh god, we're chugging a little bit. Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff open. Normally I come prepared. I'm sorry guys. Okay. Oh god, yeah, we actually are chugging today. I'm not sure why we're having such absolutely horrendous frames today. I mean, there's a reason. There's always a reason. But we'll power through it and hope things get better. In the last episode, we worked on our obsidian generation a little bit more, and I think we got it pretty well. Do we have an A9 in here? I don't think we do, but now we do, so hopefully, I don't know, some of these machines will power through it and actually get us some of the A9 ingots. We will see how that goes. And I was thinking, so in terms of what we need, at the moment it looks like we do need more of these jet suits crafted into whatever it is. What's the device that we need? Is it the improbable? Yeah. I think we've got to make a couple of these guys. At the moment, our problem is we have to do it manually. In fact, I can probably just take these guys out. And then we should have computers. Yeah. And so we'll chuck these guys in. Da-da-da. So we'll make a couple of these manually. But the other thing we need is the dimensional seed. That's what we've been sort of, chowing away at, slowly getting built. And I realized, hey, we've set up the stuff, so we will get enough stuff for it eventually. It's just a waiting game at this point. So what's the play? Do we just keep on ramping up the scale of things? This is pretty good. Bunch of improbable machines. Yeah, that is one option. It's not a bad option. I'll show you our obsidian thing over here. This is probably not helping with the frames. The frames are actually horrendous right now. Normally they're not great, but normally they're not this bad either. Actually, you know what? We've got this guy running. We don't normally have him running. But with all that stuff running, we will eventually get enough stuff, and at a decent enough rate, that we will get enough for the dimensional seed. So the problem is waiting. So I'm thinking, hey, what if we do a little bit of building? Maybe just this episode. We'll see what happens in terms of the upcoming episodes. It is absolutely cooking for some reason tonight. Yeah, let's just try to make some things look nice. You know what I mean? Just pretty up the base a little bit. Build some things around some stuff. Finish off some build. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if that's what we'll do the whole episode. We might ramp up the scale of something. For example, this thing's easy to increase the production for, and the problem is it's never like the second that we get this obsidian sorted, the netherrack's going to be an issue, and then possibly the dirt again. I guess that's just a matter of making more and more and more and more and more of the builders and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, how do we make this look better? I think we've kind of got the theme all right here. An idea I do have is possibly we do another layer of small stone, and then possibly a layer of something else, and then we build a different section on top. You know what I mean? Like a different building block. So I reckon we go for that. Small stone bricks. That's pretty good. We'll end up using the building gadget. That should make things quite easy. Honestly, sometimes, and now just feels like one of them, sometimes the wands that they have, they're actually pretty good. Like, I quite like them. Like, look at this. This looks like it's going to do exactly what I want. If I just chuck this in the offhand, right-click here, like, that's pretty good. Like, I don't know how much effort it would have taken me to mess around with the building gadget to get it to do that, but there we go. That's done. So we've got that layer here. And then I'm thinking we do a stone, but like a stronger stone. You know what I mean? Like, possibly even just stone bricks, but I'm thinking almost like, I've got a vision in my head. And we'll see if the blocks exist for it. Wow, of course today, the frames are just... Oh, actually not. I actually do know how to save some frames. You ready for this? This will totally do nothing, but that might help. We might, in a few seconds, we might get some more frames. Okay. I want to grab, like, sort of like this block here, the smooth inlaid stone. Yeah, maybe polished stone. Or with stone polished. Let's go polished. I'm going to give that a shot. Polished stone. And then if I click this, what has that done? How do I... Yep. Brilliant. Now do it. Now boom. Stone. What did that do? Small stone bricks, stone, small stone bricks. Am I crazy? What am I missing here? Yeah. So then we go down here. Polished stone. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sure. But if I hold shift, there we go. Okay, I'm learning. So polished stone, hold shift, click this. It changes it all to polished stone. I've got you. I'm picking up what's being put down. All right, very nice. Cool. So let's chuck that there. So that's now like a little inter layer, I guess. And then I'm thinking, I mean, we could probably do, I don't know, do we do just glass in this whole section and then just call that a day? It's not a horrible idea. That's usually what we do. Another option we have is potentially doing like this around here. So on all of these corners, you know, we build it up and we just connect it. We leave the gaps in between. That will allow us to be able to like fly through. You know what I mean? It'll also give it a little bit more height. And it might look nice. What do we reckon? It's gonna look a little bit goofy. That's a problem. But it's solvable. I think with stairs, specifically framed stairs. We grab a couple of these. If I place these on each of those, oh. No, I think it does need to be the other thing, but that will make it easier if I just grab mixed oak logs to begin with. There we go. Probably don't even need that much. I'm thinking that will give it a little bit more, I don't know, magic? What if I... No, that's going to look goofy. No, I don't know. No. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. What else can we add here? That'll make it look nice. Perhaps instead of this... Something needs to happen around here. I'm feeling it. I just don't know what it is. Possibly even just slabs. Maybe even as simple as oak slabs. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Like if I just place these... I mean, if I just place them on top. What are we feeling? I'm trying to get like a larger scale picture. There's something here. There's something... there's something to be had. You know what? I'm gonna commit to it. I don't think it looks horrific, which means I think it might work once the whole building's done. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you just don't see it until it's done. Like it'll look horrible, and then it'll be done. I do really want to apologize for the frame rate. We could turn off the spawner. Actually, no, don't I have particles off? Oh, but I guess it doesn't matter because whatchamacallit? Like I've got particles on the lowest possible, and still we get this. You know, I'll mess around a bit and see if I can figure something out. Oh, there we go. I'll tell you what. It works. I'm happy with it. I think it's actually worked really well. I'm also tempted to maybe just bring this part in. I think that could necessarily look nice, like if it came in there instead. Or possibly even if it did both. Let's have a look. We've got a few different ideas here on how we can pull this off. Now, listen, you guys have seen my base. I'm no builder by miles. But yeah, we're clearly giving it an attempt. There's something to be had here. You know, there's definitely something. The only problem is it gets rid of the whole point of these little windows, or does it? Maybe it gives them even more character. And then the question is that all I do? Or do I just fill the entire wall up with this? As in, are we going to put glass in between here? Or are we just going to fill it up? Oh, it definitely could be filled up. I think we'll do glass though. I think our base just normally is pretty beautiful. So I think we can get away with glass. The only question would be, do we do some of this underneath? I don't think it works. I don't think that works. I don't think we have the layer below here. I think we just do the corners. And then we'll just have glass in there, and we'll probably put a floor in. Possibly some sort of slab. What kind of logs do we have? I'd like it to be wood, but like we don't have as nearly as much spruce as I'd like, and I don't really like any of these other logs for what we're trying to do here. Let's grab some spruce. We'll make some slabs. And so if I were to place slabs here, yeah, glass can go there, and then slabs go here. And then this is the new floor. And then the only other thing I'm a little bit concerned about was going to be if I'm under here working. I think that works as a height. I don't think that's... But then the problem is over here. Like if I've got... Where is it? So it'll be at this level here. If I've got this happening across the whole thing... You know what? It's not too annoying. We'll double check it over here. I just don't want to commit to it and then realize, oh, it's actually... The height that we've done it at is so annoying. Like I can still jump over these. It's not great, but I can. Over here, I would just have to like go around this part. I think we'll do it. Look, we're honestly at the point where I don't think we're going to be touching a lot of these machines, so it's sort of just a matter of just cleaning up. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to be messing around with them. So we'll just try to make it look nice. Still usable. I don't want to commit to having it be horrific, but... yeah, so I'm going to continue with this bit. I guess we'll continue with that as well. Maybe I should stick to one part at a time. I think this is gonna look nice. I think it's gonna look original, but I think it's actually going to look quite good as well. I'm happy with this. Our house as well. That was a rough one. I didn't want to just do a normal house, but I don't know how to build, so that ended up turning out very unique. We did that very early on, which I'm glad we did. We could have done better, but I think it's nice. It's got a little bit of charm to it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's better than quite a few of our houses have been. So maybe we'll appreciate that. All right. Well, what else do we want to do? So I mean, I want to build this. This was what I was thinking of last night. Was it last night? It might have been even during the day. So once I've done this, I'm happy. The rest of the episode's going to be a victory lap, and I feel like we're going to be done pretty soon. So as for what we'll do for the rest of the episode, I'm not too sure. It'll probably be a shorter one, but I'm not sure. It won't be too short. I mean, you guys will already know. I'm just sort of justifying it to myself. The other question is glass. What glass what are we feeling in the glass department? I'm glad you asked. Not a clue. I mean, probably just glass. Believe it or not. Let's go spruce. We're gonna need a lot of spruce for this, I think. Alright, so that goes there. Cool. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, honestly, look at how good the builder's wand is for doing stuff like this. So handy. Boom, 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 pow, boom, pow. So how do we feel? How do we feel currently? Let's have a quick step back. I think from the outside it looks nice. And I think it will look nice, even with like the glass applied and stuff. I think the inside might suffer from a bit, especially in this part over here. It was also looking a little bit odd outside, so we're definitely going to have some battles. I think it's the best way to put it as we get over here. But we'll see. We'll see. It might work itself out. If I do that, oh, that works beautiful. Nice. Boom. And boom. Alright, so how does this look from the inside? You know what? Yeah, it actually doesn't look too bad. So the glass itself is going to be... Oh, I don't actually know. I think it's going to be on the inside. It's going to have to be. So this is all going to be glass. So, like, all this wall will be glass. All of that wall will be glass as well. Very interesting. How much spruce do we have? Not much. How much spruce can we get? Not much. Alright, let's, we'll cash out a few more. We kind of have to. We don't really have a choice. Boom, boom, pow. Okay, boom. There we go. And that pretty much does the whole room. Oh, look at us. We are... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. That's some pretty good progress for our build here. I will say the lack of glass looking down below is a little bit disappointing because we've got so much. I mean, I guess it is junk underneath here. Realistically, it is just junk. Yeah. Okay, let's get the glass put in. Now we do have plenty of options for glass if we really wanted to. Like we could get some that have bezels on them, like some frames around them. Plenty of fancy glass. I think chances are we're just going to do normal glass. If anything, we'll chuck in like ethereal glass. The only problem with ethereal glass is that it's so obnoxious. It's the color scheme, like it's blue. You know what I mean? There's tinted ethereal glass, apparently, which is interesting. But obviously that's just going to make everything dark. I mean, we've got night vision, so it is an option. All right. Glass we need. Let's go glass. Let's order 100,000 glass. There we go. We're always running out of glass, so I don't feel bad about that. So if I were to use this, let's place it all and then sort of see what we're dealing with. So boom. So that's how it would look currently. If I F3 and A to refresh it, this is, I guess, how it looks. It's a little bit buggy. We can go through it. Once again, it actually looks quite nice from the outside. I don't mind that at all. From the inside, I feel like it looks quite gross. I don't know why it's doing this weird pulsing thing. Is that just what it does? No, it's to do with... I don't know what it's to do with, but it keeps doing it. I thought we did that. No, we never ended up doing it, did we? What we did do at some point is we turned this glass into go throughable, but I mean, this isn't even connecting. Yeah, so it's a bit rough, isn't it? Let's go ethereal glass again. And this all to players. I mean, do we have to go through it? I suppose we don't have to go through the glass. We could instead do just travel anchors. You know what I mean? Just teleport to them. We might do that. Let's see what normal glass looks like, or even connecting glass. We'll grab that. We'll see. It might not look better. It's totally gonna look better, but you know, we'll give it its fair chance. Boom, boom. From the outside, looks awesome. It's glass. From the inside, doesn't look amazing, but I think it looks better than the other stuff. So I'm gonna go with it. We'll probably put something on the roof to make it look nicer, and also just to finish off the build itself, because I think we are just gonna put a roof on this part. We can also obviously start actually building in this area, which is gonna be great. Boom, boom, boom. Move that away. Cool. How did this happen? Okay. Yeah, cool. So I'll put a layer around the whole building, and then I'll go back around and finish it off with the building wand. This part here is probably better with the building gadget, since you can do the build to me. And you can just, like, you don't have to have a first layer, I guess. But, I don't know. We're building wanding today, as they say. Boom, boom. Oh, and that did the whole one. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, cool. So, this is how it currently looks. Now, how do we pull off a roof on this? We can just close it, I think. As for what we'll close it with, it's probably going to be planks. I almost want to say that it will be oak planks and like logs or beams or something sideways. Oh, that's why that burnt. That burnt. Okay, yeah, hold on. Because we do have lava under here for this guy. This guy currently doesn't do anything, so I don't think we actually even need lava here anymore. You know what? Yeah, let's just let's just clean this area up. Let's get rid of the lava. Boom. It might take a little bit for the server to catch up. Come on, I broke you. Trust me. Yep. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, hey, at least we can get our floor back. Beautiful. All right. So yeah, the beams and stuff. Let's give this a crack. Boom, boom. So, because what I could do is we could have logs all the way across here. Right. And then what? Or do I just do logs across the whole thing? No, that won't look good. Then if we do planks, I mean, that'll just look good because that's how it does look. But then we've got too many corners and stuff that I don't really know how that's going to pull off. We could also go for a bit of an odd thing where we just make some shapes. You know what I mean? For example, hold on. I get some of this stuff. We just do like a couple of these. Right? And then fill the gaps in. You know what I mean? So like we do a some square patterns. You know what? That might look nice. Guys, it might be possible that this might look nice. But stay tuned to find out more. But you get what I mean? Like, for example, we bring this across here. We chuck in one of these. That will go across there. Chuck in one of those. That will continue. These guys will go this way. Wood's there. That will go this way. Oh, and oh god. Wood there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What do you think? What have I done? Have I done something? I might have. I'm still not sure if what I've done is adding to the thing or if it's just like, what are you doing? Right, there we go. I'm cooking. Let him cook. That's what they say nowadays, right? So we'll do that there, that one there, this. Do this one as well. This will be a nice little one. Boom, boom, boom. And then this will just go the whole way around, right? I don't know how the building wand will comprehend what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Is there an undo? There might be, but I don't really know what it is, so we'll just do one of these. There we go. Cool. All right, well, I'll finish this part, and then I'll fill it in, and we'll see what we're left with. I might end up putting slabs on top of that as well. I'm not too sure just yet, but we'll finish off this bit, and then we'll see what we're left with. Yeah, I mean, that's fun. I'm just making sure we didn't accidentally do any phallic shapes, and I think we're good. I think we've pulled off. In fact, we've built a pistol. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be a pistol. Let's be so grateful that we happened to put that little like iron sight in. Very nice. Okay, so next on our list is the oak planks. And that's just going to fill in all of the remaining gaps. Right, we don't want to do glass. I think that's right. I don't think we want to do glass. Yeah. Nah, I don't know anymore. I think it's going to look great from inside. I don't really know what it's going to look like from outside, but I suppose we'll see in a second. Yeah, it looks unfinished, doesn't it? Okay. Whereas if I put glass, I think it looks finished. Yeah, I think we've got to do glass. That's fine. Luckily, it's no issue for the exchanging gadget. So we'll grab this. We will go max range. We want it to do connected. We don't want it to do fuzzy. There we go. And it's gonna do some pretty cool little designs as it cuts everything down, right? Maybe. No, we don't have much connecting glass. Okay. Sure, connecting glass. Cool. Okay, well that sort of worked. Ended up being a little bit messier than intended, but that's okay. Boom, 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 pow. See what I mean though? Now it looks done. It looks like part of a design that's intentional, as opposed to what it actually is. Cool. How far does that go? Not the whole way. Boom. Very nice. I don't know if we have enough, but... Oh, yep, we do. Fun little patterns. There we go. All right, now it looks actually done. It looks like we've built something. What do you reckon? I don't know. I'll tell you what. I think it looks done, right? It looks like, oh, you've got a thing over there. Ah, does it? I think it does. I know. I feel like we can add something more. Is it slabs? Yeah. This might end up looking silly, but I think we can do it. Oh, and it alternates in there as well, like compared to the beams at the bottom. Have we done something with this? Oh yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the missing piece. That this piece was totally missing. I don't know what to do here. let's just go on this side and we'll meet back around. Yeah, that works. Oh no, but now we're... Oh god. Is it fine? I think it's fine. Does it need to be in between these? I don't know anymore. Okay, well, it is now. I don't know what's happening. Listen, I think it's working. You guys will just have to bear with me as I complete this. How do you guys feel about this episode so far? Are you guys enjoying it? Obviously we're not modding. You know, like we're not solving some sort of automation disaster that we've gotten ourselves into. But yeah, that worked. Cool. It's almost like overstimulating, but I think it needed that. What do you reckon? I like it. I honestly, I really like doing things that I've never seen before. Oh, it's so nice. Now we can't get inside. Can't get inside at all. But do we have we do have a travel anchor. Cool. So now we're inside. This part is incredibly dark. There's a few patches in the ceiling. Unfortunately, I could probably patch them up. I don't know if I care enough to patch them up as I currently am patching them up. You know what I mean? Like, we don't really need to. The floor as well. I almost don't want to fix the floor because I didn't really want it to look nice inside for whatever reason. I mainly just was like, I want it to look nice outside. I mean, we could do the floor. I don't know. Should we just put like torches in here? We haven't done torches in ages. In fact, do I not have night vision on? Is that the problem? Oh no, we do. It's just genuinely dark in here for the first time of our entire life. Very strange. Cool. There we go. Bond. I want to start up the Instagram account we have as well and start posting some photos of stuff because everything's so beautiful. Cool. I think what is it? Yeah, you can sort of just teleport through walls. One of you guys told me that in the comments. Cool. I'm happy. Wonderful. There we go. One building complete. In that time, how are we looking in the obsidian department? There you go. We've got about 2-dimensional seeds there. 1 and 3/4. That's pretty good. Dimensional seed. Yeah, we got the stuff for it. Let's go ahead and order that. There you go. Now, if I want a 2nd dimensional seed, just waiting on a little bit of obsidian. Oh, that's rough though. That is rough. But that is, or it should have been, another star. But we're missing a philosopher fuel. The issue with the philosopher fuel was the night metal and then glass. The glass is fine. We got some of that. The night metal. What? I always forget what the situation here was. The night metal armor. It doesn't tell us who drops it. I always forget who drops it. Night Phantom. Does that sound right? Night metal from a Night Phantom? Almost does. Night metal swords. Right. These guys, you can't break down into the good stuff. Oh, you can. In an arc furnace. I don't think we have an arc furnace. And I don't want to make one, guys. I don't want to. Do we have an arc furnace? No. I can already just say no. To be fair, we've got so much night metal. Like swords. It's very tempting. Ancient Night. Let's get the Night Phantom hooked up. We'll see what this guy does. We'll see if he's what we're after. Let's turn hover mode back on so we can get some speed going. I think these all have cave creepers, so Night Phantom. I guess he'll probably drop the stuff. Go over here. Spawn Central. Let's have a look. And we'll see how that goes. So here they come. Cool. Got no other stuff showing up here. Right. Night Metal Swords. Do we have any of those popping up? Let's see if this stuff gets pushed down a layer. Oh, Night Phantoms. They have boss bars. Does that sound right? Let's turn our magnet off. Night Phantom. I also, like, I'm not seeing them fly across. I'm seeing plenty of creepers. I'm not seeing the phantoms. Let's go up here. Make sure we're not... Oh, here they are. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, these guys, they're boring. You just need to kill them the good old-fashioned way, I believe, right? They have no AI, which means they don't fall or anything. I think the loot still goes down there. Like, it gets conveyed, so that's not that bad, but... It's a bit silly. So if I kill this guy, he drops, yeah, Phantom Chestplate. Then this guy, you can put in the cutting board to get armor shard clusters, and then you smelt that for the metal. Cool. So we'd actually be better off with what's that other guy called? The Mob Crusher, I'd imagine. So that's just wonderful, isn't it? That we don't have one of those set up here. Can I stand on the guy? No. That's very unfortunate. Can we do like a temporary one? Didn't we have one? I don't know. I swear we've always... There's like a trillion different things we've done. Okay. Crusher. Mob Crusher. Let's get that ordered. We don't even have the plastic. How do we not have rubber? Dry rubber. Cool. Ender bag. Boom. That is plastic taken care of. Awesome. You know what? It's still probably smelting glass. No, it's not. I take that back. Cool. Crusher. Let's try this again. No, not that. You. Boom. Order that. Awesome. That will probably take a little while. That is unfortunate. Gear. Alright. Add-ons. Let's at least get some of this set up. Max range. Put in one of these. That should be fine. And then probably a dim chest is needed. We'll see how that goes. Cool. Crusher. Mob Crusher. Voila. So this guy will go right here. He'll get range. He'll get all of these goodies. He will get, if I can land, he will get power. There you go. And so he's crushing up some stuff. He's getting some phantom stuff. Awesome. Having the time of his life. We are going to output push on the right side. And as you can see, that will slowly get rid of some stuff, which is just splendid, isn't it? We're probably going to be better off setting up some item pipes just temporarily. Just until we get enough stuff that we're happy with. Let's go there. Pipe. Upgrade. That sounds wonderful. There we go. Cool. So he's chopping up those. So if we go into night, we don't have any of the stuff. But if we search... oh, why don't we have the stuff? Is it getting taken away from us? It is, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Is it it must be going in here. We need to add those things as a blacklist. So for example, if I add that and we open it and we go edit and we say, I don't care, like just match it. Then we should get all of those showing up, potentially. Night Metal Chestplate? Or is it Night Metal Chestplate? Night Metal Chestplate. It's not even that, is it? It's Phantom. It's this stuff. Yeah. It's Phantom helmets that turn into Night Metal. My bad. My bad. Sorry. It gets me every time. Cool. Turn that off. So we are collecting the stuff. So we probably didn't need to add that filter, but that's okay. Cool. Let's get crushing on that. So if we head over here, we've got our cutting board. We have our stuffs and things. Awesome. So if we just sort out inventory a little bit, this will be a lot easier. Boom, 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 boom. Place that there. And maybe with a different tool. I guess it has to be a pickaxe. Do we have a pickaxe laying around? We have this guy. Nope, he can't do it either. Of course. What do you need? You can use a drill. You can use a... Okay. So you're meant to be able to use a pickaxe. Let's just grab this guy. He sounds cool enough. Okay, that's a right click. Did I not right click with this? Ah, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Let's move these across. Boom, 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 boom. As you can see, easy stuff. Chump change. Oh. This is probably automatable as well. I'd argue easily automatable, but it's another one of those things where I don't think I need to. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. I might not be. Maybe we're not going to be fine. Who knows? But, like, we've got a lot of the stuff. Do they both give the same amount? This guy gives 5. The helmet gives 3. So, yeah, let's just do the chest plates. Ain't nobody got time for the rest of that stuff. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Cool. Alright, well, I'd say I'll be back, but it's going to take a few seconds. I think we're going to be fine. Is there anything else I need? To be honest, I don't think we've gotten enough of everything. For example, like we might have enough dragon's teeth, but like that sort of stuff, those single-use sort of things that we only just grabbed, we didn't automate. So there's going to be a chore later on to fix all that, but I'm sure it's fine. What's the deal? Still missing night metal? Cool. Night metal block. So if I go here and I grab 18 and chuck them in, we should now have the fuel ordering itself. Cool. Very nice. That guy's almost done as well. Our other dimensional seed. Cool. Philosopher fuel's on its way. Peace. Peace and tranquility. How nice. If we do the same thing next episode, like if we pick an area and we're going to finish a building around it or something. Oh yeah, I like that. It's not accessible at all, and we've got nothing on this floor. What areas should I do? What do we think needs building? I think this guy, our latex area, we tried doing this here and then it got horrific. But that could probably do us some work. Probably just the latex area. That area is bugging me a little bit. I'm not too fussed about the rest. The only other thing that I can imagine would be making this guy just insane. But I don't think we need to. As tempting as it is. Cool. So, I'm going to turn this guy off. So that can chill. And what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to head over here and spectate the new star being built to end this episode. Maybe that's an idea. I could do a star a day. Like a star an episode. Because that's roughly how long it takes to get the obsidian. And anything else, like any other problems, for example, the netherrack and the dirt. The dirt's taken care of, the netherrack. That will just be a problem. We'll have to tackle that in the upcoming episodes. Like I can just chuck gold in there and get some netherrack. That's cool. I guess. We could make it. That would take so long. A lot of these would take so long. Drilling machine. Drilling machine doesn't sound too bad until it's like, oh, we're going to be drilling for... What's that? Like more than a minute, right? Like, and we're going to get an 80% chance to get a netherrack? That seems just stupid. What else we have? Sag mill, blood infused, 25 seconds for a netherrack. Wow, what a deal. Wow, look at us go. There's some great tech stuff. Stonework. We can stonework generator for obsidian as well. This might just be the play. 0.5 seconds? That's not bad. Half a second for a netherrack, allegedly. But we'd obviously have to automate that, and then that's a whole different problem. But that's pretty much it. Quarry bee. Honestly, Quarry bee is not a bad idea. We've been doing the Obsidian Bee, but he's not working out pretty well. This might be pretty good. It also might not, because I'm pretty sure even with like the block upgrades and all that sort of stuff, like you just get, you know, I would get like a stack and a half from my bees in the same amount of time it takes them. So like it's just not worth it, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're just going to quarry it, to be honest with you. I think the quarrying is going to be the play. We'll probably have to set one up in the nether, like properly, just mining it. I thought we could get away with mining in the mining dimension. Oh, you know what? I could totally do building quarry in the mining dimension at just that level. You know what I mean? Like go down to the netherrack and just select those layers. That's not a bad idea. Then it's all the benefits of mining in the nether without having to mine in the nether, which I don't really want to do. Oh yeah, have we got the star? Oh yeah, here we go. And then that's our second star coming in. So another Philosopher's Fuel. That's probably cooking up already. Maybe. Don't really know what the delay is this time. We're actually out of Inferium Essence. Wonderful. So we'll tackle that at some point. What's the next problem? Let's have a look. Pulsating black hole. What is the problem there? It is missing gem dust and lead dust. We used up a lot of gem dust. That makes sense. Lead dust is a non-issue that we will take care of promptly. There we go. There we go. that should cover us for a little while. The gem dust might be in here. Or maybe in here. We don't have much anyway. Let's go gem. What do we have? Do we have any ones that look silly? Chipped blood gem? Cool. Samurai. Realistically, I don't care about 90% of these. I'm sure some of these are going to be the best gems you've ever seen in your life, but sorry guys. I'm just going to crush them. 15 gem dust, boom. And that should be a pulsating black hole ordered. Cool. You know what? You know what I really need to do? And I don't even know how to do it. Easily. I don't know how to do it easily. I need to have all of these things automated, right? Like requested, so that it just bam, it's done. I need to go through and add a requester for each of these, right? Like in one of these sets, do one or whatever, like this guy here. Make a new one and just put like one of each of these things. That way it's like we've got it. You know what I mean? Rather than, oh, we've finally got the one missing ingredient. Okay, craft 1 million essence. And it's like, oh, okay. Or craft 1 trillion dirt. It's a bit ridiculous. As seen here, like the machines you have to wait on. Ugh. Cool. So yeah, we didn't do essence. That is a problem. The further we go, the more I'm realizing I think I just need to do that absolutely insane farm I keep talking about. I don't even know how to do it. Or how much work I'm envisioning, but I think we've got to do it. The only other thing... hold on. Flux, linkage... Are they called? Linkage... Creative... I was going to say if they've added the creative linkage amplifier. This guy here. Oh. Yeah, this guy here. There's no recipe for it yet. I assume it's on its way, unless maybe you unlock it. I don't think so. Creative. It's not in here. That thing makes it so that you can kind of do some successful farming without having too many of them. So I'm excited to see if that shows up. What's this? Oh. ATM star block 9 times compressed. So that is 387,420 nice thousand and 387,420,483 blocks of stars. Very cool. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. And then there's this guy. The Greg Star. Greg Star block as well, because of course that's the thing. Like, I look at this and I go, oh, and steel exchanger, got it. Advanced computer, done. Unobtainium furnace, problem solved. Antimatter pellet, finished. The rest of this stuff is nightmare fuel. Yeah. Okay. We might do the farm. We might. You guys have to talk me into it. Yeah, sweet. Awesome. The only other thing that I could do, I imagine, would be leave the farm running. You know what I mean? Because you get it from mobs, right? So if I just leave this guy running, then that should be fine. In fact, if I turn that on, if we go creeper, cave creeper spawn egg, and I'll just replace that phantom one we had with this. Boom. Just so that we're not getting a bunch of armor in our inventory. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Clean up that. Brilliant. And run with redstone. There you go. Cool. So they're all getting chopped up again. Wonderful. All is good. This guy should be getting us some essence, I imagine. Where's the essence stack? There it is. We're getting some. Not much. We clearly need more. Cool. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. I don't really know what the thumbnail is going to be. Maybe it's going to be... I don't know. What a boring thumbnail. It's just going to be like this. I'm building. Maybe? I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to... I don't want to spoil it. Maybe we'll do this. To be fair, this feels clickbaity because this looks a lot... This part here looks a lot better than the rest of it looks. I don't know. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the series. Hopefully you are enjoying the series. It's not over. I worded that wrong. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode is what I was meant to say. Yeah. Thank you, of course, to our donators and our channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Melizzy and FunPhoenix13. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.